Welcome to the Orca. Well, as you can see, it's Christmas time again. The team at the North Pole is busily making its lists, checking them twice, finding out who's naughty, who's nice. What will Santa be bringing some of British Columbia's newsmakers and political leaders this year? Will they be receiving lumps of coal or something a bit more climate friendly? Well, Kris Kringle is the man in charge, and he's here in our Vancouver Orca studios today. Welcome, Santa.
Thank you for having me, Rick. And you're a nice boy, so don't worry.
I've been trying to be good all year.
I know. You've been trying to land this interview for many years, and you finally did it. Santa Claus has come to town.
So, Santa, let's start with the Premier, John Horgan. Is he going to be on your nice list or your naughty list?
Well, Johnny Horgan, what can I say about him? Now, Johnny loves Star Trek. He makes no secret of it. There's a geek caucus within the legislature, and he heads it up. And Johnny's going to get a communicator this year, a Star Trek communicator, to remind him to continue to talk to the people outside his little bubble, especially when it comes to union-only hiring. Union-only hiring, that's the way to get on the naughty list.
Ooh. Andrew Weaver, how about him?
Andrew Weaver, it's quite easy. I'm going to give him a copy of his own Green Party platform. The man can't seem to remember what was in it except for proportional representation. I don't know. You know, I know many people who voted for Andrew Weaver, and they want to know, how has Sightsee gone? How is Kinder Morgan gone? How is Uber? Is it available yet? And yet we have none of that. So a copy of the platform to give him a little reminder of who he is and what he ran on.
All right, I'll throw another name at you. Melanie Mark.
Melanie Mark. She is the Minister of Advanced Education.
She is indeed.
But I'm going to give her a political science textbook so she can explain proportional representation systems the next time Global BC asks her to.
How about the brand new mayor of Vancouver, Kennedy Stewart?
Speaking of textbooks, and I don't like bringing textbooks.
He's a professor.
I don't like bringing textbooks. It makes the slate heavy. But nonetheless, I'm going to give him
a former university professor.
I don't know what university that was. The University of Hard Knocks, maybe. But Kennedy Stewart's going to get an economics textbook because he needs to understand the importance of trade through the Port of Vancouver. Look, my little elves, we make a lot of toys. But some of that comes through the Port of Vancouver. We need that international trade in order to power the economy. So this is a guy who wants to close the Port of Vancouver to trade. We're not going to allow that to happen. He's going to get an economics textbook, and it'll straighten him out.
After many years in government, the Liberal caucus now finds itself in opposition. What do you have for the Liberal caucus?
Old-fashioned videotapes of the 1990s Liberal brat pack. These guys have forgotten what it was like to be in opposition. They need to go back and research it, how to hold a government to account, how to torture a government in question period. Santa loves a good question period. I pop the popcorn. I want to see lots of conflict. We put them 2 sword lengths apart for a reason, Rick. I want to see more of that.
How about their leader, Mr. Andrew Wilkinson?
We're going to get him Gordon Campbell's old flannel shirt. It worked in 96. It'll work now. Wait. I'm told it did not work in 96. So instead, I think I'll lend him my sleigh so he can get around British Columbia quickly and efficiently. The opposition leader has to be seen to be everywhere, or he's nowhere.
Doug McCallum is back. Once again, the mayor of Surrey. What advice, what gifts do you have for him?
Dougie McCallum. I just cannot believe that the man is back. I feel like he's been mayor 1,000 years, and it will be mayor 1,000 more. I'm going to bring him blinders. He needs to stay focused on the 2 things that really got him elected. Turning light rail into SkyTrain with a magic wand. My elves are available to help him build that SkyTrain if he needs. And also the police department. He wants to transfer RCMP. Doing one of those things this term would be a huge accomplishment. Doing 2, he's going to have to focus completely on those priorities.
Let's get off the politicians, Santa, and look at something a lot of Canada, a lot of Vancouver in particular, is very happy about, and that is their Vancouver Canucks. They're in a bit of a slump now, but they look like they have a bright future.
They do. Mrs. Claus sure likes that young Brock Besser. It's a little unnerving how much she likes his long, flowing locks. It makes Santa just a little uncomfortable. But I've already brought you the greatest gift of all, Elias Pettersson. I brought this guy down. He's basically a space alien. He can do things with the puck that no other human can. So Vancouver Canuck fans, the future is bright. But I tell you what, one more little gift. Let's tank. Let's win the draft lottery. And let's bring Jack Hughes. He'd make a heck of a number 2 center behind Elias Pettersson.
And finally, how about to our Orca viewers and readers?
Well, that's the easiest one of all. You are all on the nice list out there watching. Not you, Adrian Dix. I can see you clicking. The rest of you are all on the nice list, and I want to wish you, on behalf of Rick Clough, and myself a very Merry Christmas and the happiest of New Year's. Ho, ho, ho!
Thank you, Santa.